Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Music Makers Virtual Open Mic. My name is Andy Phillips, and I am the host of the Music Makers Open Mics, both virtual and in person. And tonight is Monday, June 20th, and we have a great cast of characters with us tonight. Some who have been with us, and some are brand new to the Music Makers Open Mic. And as I normally do, I'm going to go around the horn because what you're seeing is not what I'm seeing necessarily. So I'm going to just introduce people and call them out in the order of performance. So kicking us off tonight is going to be Ryan Mitten. Where is Ryan? There he is, right. I'm seeing him right in the center. Hello, Ryan. Mr. Cello himself. Glad to have you back. And next we are going to have new middle class, Barbara and Mike Borok. Welcome
Hey Andy,
back.
how you doing?
Good, good. Always good to have you here.
Thank you.
And I understand that you've got some new material you're going to try out on us, right?
We're
Excellent.
guinea pigs.
Love it. Nice to have you. And we have a newcomer, Steve Edelman, also going by Slim, all the way from Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona, where it's hot and will be hotter. And it's
And
cloudy.
and we know your music is cool, so we're glad to have you with us tonight.
Thank you.
And we are going to have James Leo. Where's James? There he is. Hello, James. I'm not hearing you, but your mic's off.
I was muted because I was fooling around before because I tend to noodle a lot. And that gets me into trouble. But so good to see everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. What a pleasure to be here. Thank you. I hope I can make a positive contribution to this
I'm sure.
wonderful ensemble,
Welcome.
if
Glad
that's
to
the
have
right
you.
word.
And after James, we are going to have Michael Burns,
Hey, everybody.
Bluegrass Michael Burns.
Yeah, glad to be here.
And after Michael, we are going to have Jacques Dorier from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Hi, everybody. We finally got some rain here. We did a rain dance and it worked.
Excellent. Excellent. Welcome. Nice to have you back, Jacques.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
All right. And after Jacques, we are going to have Maria Fairchild, who is a newcomer to us. Welcome, Maria. Really nice to have you with us.
Hi. Well, I was on once before.
I'm sorry, that is totally right.
I know it was a month ago. Who remembers?
Nice to have you back. I'm so sorry.
Okay, thanks. Nice
Glad
to
to have
be
you
here.
back again. And we have Buddy Coughlin.
Hi there, everybody.
Hello, buddy. Old buddy. And after Buddy, we are going to have Brian Aspinwall and Rose Coen. And Rose is going to be showing up with us a little bit later when they do their set. So welcome to Brian and Rose. And then we are going to be having Marylyn Coffey, all the way from Alabama.
Oh,
Hello, Marylyn.
Rocket City. That's where I'm from.
There you go. Into the
We're
stratosphere.
the number one target for nuclear war because of all the defense industry stuff here. Just thought I'd say that if you hear a big explosion, that's it.
Yeah, if there's some crackling and the signal goes, we'll know what's happening. Okay. And we'll have nothing to worry about after that. And after Marylyn and the nuclear launch codes, we're going to have Darian Rivera.
Yeah, and there's an earthquake here. Oh my God! No, just kidding. Yes, I'm coming out from DC. I used to live in the Hudson Valley, and Andy, it's always a pleasure to play with you, and I love what you do. So thank you all,
Well,
and look
thank
forward to
you.
playing.
Glad to have you back. And contrary to what Marylyn was saying, I think you could probably go before Marylyn if there's being inside the Beltway. But we're glad you're here anyway. Oh, this is going sideways tonight. I'm sorry. And then last but not least, closing us out strong, is going to be Bunny Barnes.
Howdy, y'all. It's a pleasure to be here again. Thank you so much for hosting this wonderful circle.
Well, this is a lot of fun, and it's always really a treat. It's like Christmas you know, all the time, every time I do this, because I never know who's going to be showing up. We do the signups in advance. For those of you that are listening and maybe players and want to perform, what we do is this Thursday, the Thursday immediately after this virtual open mic, I will post a live link to a sign up form. So that sign up form is the way that people can participate. I also email it out. If you want to be on our email list, just message me inside of Facebook. But I don't know. I don't know who's going to sign up from month to month. So it's always a treat. So let's get the show on the road, and we are going to kick things off with Mr. Ryan Mitten going first. And I'm going to put Ryan in the spotlight for everyone. And you are on, Ryan. There, turn the audio on.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Happy Juneteenth to everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to play a medley of some of my favorite selections from Mr. Koji Kondo, a wonderful composer.
Nice. That was great.
Thank you very much. I got one more for you. An old reel called the Fisherman's Hornpipe.
fantastic.
That is so awesome.
Very energetic, and that's, sometimes you hear a cello and it's sort of a background, but that is lead cello. I love it. You do it so well. How long have you been playing cello, Ryan?
Since I'm about 9 years old, so over 20 years.
Well, you really do it well. Very, very cool. A lot of fun to have you on, and because it's so different for us. But so thank you. Really.
Thanks for putting us together.
Betcha. All right, we are going to go now over to New Middle Class, and I'm going to put them in the spotlight.
Okay, but I do think that Ryan's shirt should not go unmentioned.
Ryan has a shirt of shirts tonight. He gets the shirt award.
Oh, that fisherman's hornpipe really brought me back to my Popeye days, and I really loved it, and the other piece too.
Makes you Jones for some spinach, right?
Yeah. Okay, after we play, I'm going into the kitchen.
All right.
So yeah, so we're playing 2 new songs tonight, and
if anybody doesn't know us, we're New Middle Class, and we play all original material, and we have 3 albums, and we're going to play some songs that are on none of them. This first song was inspired by the Irish author Anna Burns, and in particular by the really fabulous language in her wonderful book, Milkman.
I was blindsided by love again. I'm the fool who fell for the eyes closed kiss. Now there's a bad feeling inside my chest, and another chance missed. Maybe a girl's entitled to one mistake. I've already made a few. Guess I had another mistake to make, another sadness to get used to. Last night everything was alright, someone to depend on, suddenly he's gone, and I'm in the hurt heart situation. I was unprepared for this kind of pain. Call it the hurt heart situation, and it's a shame, shame, shame. Somehow I missed all the warning signs. I need broken heart prevention. It was all there between the lines. Should have paid more attention, 'cause I thought, why not? It's now or never, but one night, it's not forever. That's hindsight. Then suddenly he's gone, and I'm in the hurt heart situation. I was unprepared for this kind of pain. When you're in the hurt heart situation, it's a shame, shame, shame. Yes, it's a shame, shame, shame. What a shame, shame, shame. My loss was his loss. Sometimes love's a coin toss. Fingers crossed, tails, I lose again. Paid the cost, got burned, love lost, lesson learned, page turned, permanently gone. Now I got the wet eyes complication, the same pain with a different name. Another lost love education. Such a shame, shame, shame. Yes, it's a hurt heart situation. I was not prepared for this kind of pain. When you're in the hurt heart situation, it's a shame, shame, shame. Yes, it's shame, shame, shame. What a shame, shame, shame.
Wow, beautiful. Good song.
Thank you.
As always, love your material.
Thank you so much.
Consistently good.
Okay, well, for many years, I commuted to the financial district in New York, about 2 hours each way. So I had a chance to do a lot of reading, and I got to see a few things. I saw Homer on the E train, must have come from out of town, mumbling in broken English, blindly wandering around. I saw Homer in the alley, dressed in dirty rags and sandals, listening to the police sirens, mugged by thugs, harassed by vandals. And I feel like a one-eyed monster living in a concrete cave. I know I'll never be a hero. Money is the only thing I'll save. Homer lived by the diner's dumpster, surrounded by discarded Trojans, ate his meals in the parking lot, warmed his hands over the engines. Long ago he left his homeland, followed dreams and crossed the ocean, fought against strange gods and men, washed ashore where no one knows him. And I dream I'm an ancient sailor battling the wind and waves, riding the E train to ground zero, where money is the only thing I'll say. Homer hung with the kitchen workers, entertained them with his stories. Then he went to sleep in a cardboard box, dreaming of his fabled glories, dreaming of his fabled glories.
Wow. Holy cow. That's powerful. You guys really have a gift. Yeah. You do really evocative lyrics and the music that goes with them and your voices. It just really
just slamming the ancient times and new times together.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done. Thank you guys.
And creating a diamond.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Always love to have you here. So, yeah,
always
good.
Fun. Thank you.
All right. We are going to move on to somebody brand new to us, Mr. Steve Edelman, and I'm going to put him in the spotlight. And Steve is coming all the way.
Myself.
Unmute yourself. Yes, sir, Mr. Slim.
Yeah, otherwise I won't hear what I'm saying.
Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is one finger picking tune where I'm going to keep my big mouth shut, and another one which is a blues tune where if I keep my big mouth shut, you just won't get it. So this is Medley. It's Washington Square and Midnight in Moscow. And here we go.
Nice.
Okay, those are two old tunes that when I was growing up, I heard on the radio. And I used to play in Washington Square.
Nice.
People from the early 60s who would go there every Sunday and jam with people and made lifelong friends. And it helped me learn to play, because I actually play all the strings. But I'm digressing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Petit Pillow and play a nice sad tune, which is appropriate for the way the world is. This is called Send Me Down Someone to Love. Heaven, please send all mankind understanding and peace of mind. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love, someone to love. Show the world how to get along. Peace will enter when hate is gone. And if it's not asking too much, please send me down someone to love, someone to love. I lay awake at night and I can see the whole world's trouble, and my answer is always the same, that unless man can put an end to all his damnable sins, he'll put the world in a flame, not just because I'm in misery. I I don't want none of your sympathy. But if it's not asking too much, please send me down someone to love, someone to love. Well, I lay awake at night and I can see the whole world is sleeping. And my answer is always the same. Unless man can put an end all to his damnable sins. Hell, put the world in a flame now. Just because I'm in misery, I don't want none of your sympathy. But if it's not asking too much, please send me down someone to love, someone to love.
Beautiful. Well done.
The flubby leads.
Oh, there was no flub in there. It sounded good to us.
Well, I tried to get warmed up at playing along with New Middle Class because I liked their tunes, and they were fun to follow. And there we have it. Thank you, folks.
Beautiful. I'm so glad that you were able to join us, Slim. Really nice.
My pleasure.
Very good work.
Thank you, Maria.
And nice to know that you've spent some time here in New York.
Yeah, that's actually where I grew up. Brooklyn, Manhattan, a couple of years up in a place called Allergerville near High Falls in Kingston.
Yeah.
Places. And then I moved out to Tucson to go to school and eventually did that. Enough yakking.
Well, good. Nice to have you, and welcome to come back anytime.
I appreciate that.
All righty. We are going to shift over to Mr. James Leo. And I'm going to put James in the spotlight. There you are, James. We are hearing you and seeing you.
Cool. You can see me? You can hear my guitar?
Yes, sir.
I just want to give a quick shout out, if I may. Bunny, can you see my hands? That was okay. Good. This is an instrumental. I know. I guess because of all the ASCAP or whatever. We're not. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to say anymore. This is an instrumental. I'd like to dedicate it to Bunny Barnes. Bunny's been like putting some incredible stuff out the past couple of weeks on her site and here and everywhere. And here we go. This intro calls for kind of a weird kind of stretch, which I'm sort of. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Hopefully this will be the time I do. Thank you.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you. I
You
hope
got the
everyone can
stretch.
recognize that, right?
You got the stretch.
So, well, with all this crazy stuff going around, I did something I normally don't usually do. I tried to write. So I apologize to the accomplished writers here, as this may sound a bit amateurish. Is my guitar too loud?
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, this is a driving song, which I suppose with gasoline being 5 something a gallon is probably not the time to write a driving song. But I still crave those road trips with my wife. We would just go driving with our little. I guess the Subaru Forester doesn't count as a sexy sports car, but then I'm an old married man, or an old fart, as my wife likes to call me sometimes. And the closest thing you could do is go on the top and the roof comes down, and you can feel the breezes running along right from the Alaska. I never did the trip to U.S. Highway 101. I don't know if anyone here has. What's that, the one when you go all the way down the mountains and the ocean are on one side, and you go all the way to Big Sur? And
Highway 1, yep.
Yeah, I'm talking. But anyhow, this is called Driving with the Top Down. I hope you like it. Well, hey, babe, it's such a beautiful day. We can't stay home, we gotta get away. The sun is shining, the birds are flying, the falls are calling, we gotta go meet them. Laundry. We can't stay at home. You can't wait. The laundry can bed. We don't hesitate. There ain't no time like now. So let's get up and go somehow. We go driving with the top down. The only way to get around. Driving with the top down, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Little guitar. We know someday soon, not so far, we'll all be driving electric cars, battery powered, made to last. We can go to the West Coast and get back fast. In the meantime, I got you, you got me, and let's get so much we got left to see. So let's go, swing it, driving with the top down, only way to get around. Come, don't make a frown. Come on, go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Had to add that Count Basie ending.
Nice. Woo! Driving with the top down.
Yeah.
I can feel that urge to get out and hit the road.
I mean, we have so many nice places in the Hudson Valley. I know there's somebody from all over the place. So I'm sure wherever you are, there's that one mountain road or one waterfall or something that you just want to get to.
Yep. James, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Yes.
All right, we are going to switch over to Mr. Michael Burns. And I'm
Hello,
putting
everybody.
Michael on the spotlight. There we are.
There we
How
are.
are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to dodge the sun here coming through the windows.
So what do you got for us, bud?
All right, man. Here's a little thing called Living, Loving You. Didn't know the time was right for loving you. I'm a true believer now because of you. Didn't know the time was right for loving someone new like you. But because of you, I know now that I do. Wake up in the morning smiling, sunshine bright. Spend the night together in the pale moonlight. Just live a life with you. One that's always true. Spend my whole life living, loving you. Living this life with you standing by my side, girl, I finally see the reasons why. Holding on to look gone wrong was such a waste of time, girl. I know now in real life. Every day the sunshine, not a day to toss aside. Even though there's blue sky, a little rain falls nearby. Sun comes up, the sun goes down, the moon is on the rise, girl. I'll always want you by my side. Didn't know the time was right for loving you. I'm a true believer now because of you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Always fun hearing you picking, man.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Thanks so much for doing this. It's been a while since I've been on. I've been just trying to play out a little bit more, and so that's kind of been happening. We were just up at Daryl's the other day, and that worked out great for Father's Day. We had such a crowd.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And my next show coming up, if you don't mind, would be it's on July 3rd at Salsa Verde over here in Somers, New York. It's a
cool
little Mexican restaurant. So that'll be a good that'll be a nice show. I'm looking forward to it.
I can't remember whether you had posted that in the group or not, but just to everybody that is playing tonight, and for those of you that may be watching and are performers, feel free to post your gigs and your videos in our group. We want to, cultivate, player work. So.
Yep, absolutely. If you're out there playing, you need to get people to come see you play. And I have to say, it's one of the hardest things to do. There's no doubt about it. But everybody's so busy these days, now that we're kind of halfway through that pandemic, and people are still afraid to go out. We still had some people that wouldn't come up and sit in a closed-in area at Daryl's. I had some, just no, we're not going to do that.
Right.
But anyway, that's it. And I'm also July 23rd. We're going to be at the Pleasantville Farmers Market
Awesome.
in the morning at 10:30, and then I'm at the Mount Zion Church over in Reese Park off of Route 139 from 5 to 7. I'm playing with a full trio there, so that'll be a good show.
Nice.
As well, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna do a cover tune. I just love this song. I had a couple workshops with this gentleman that wrote this song, Hugh Moffat, and actually, Hugh Presswood wrote this one, and Alison Krauss made a big hit out of it. It's called "Ghost in This House." I don't pick up the mail, I don't pick up the phone, I don't answer the door, I just soon be alone. I don't keep this place up, I just turn the lights down. I don't live in these rooms, I just rattle around. Just a ghost in this house, I'm just a shadow upon these walls, quietly as a mouse. I haunt these halls, just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire. They once burned out of control, took my body and soul. Ghost in this house. I don't care if it rains, I don't care if it's clear, I don't mind staying near. There's another ghost here, and he sits in your chair, and he shines in your light, and he lays down his head on your pillow at night. Just a ghost in this house, just a shadow upon these walls, quietly as a mouse. I haunt these halls, just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire. They once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. Ghost in this house. Mind if it rains, I don't care if it's clear, I don't mind staying near. There's another ghost here, and he sits in your chair, and he shines in your light, and he lays down his head on your pillow at night. Ghost in this house, I'm just a shadow upon these walls, living proof of the damage done that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke, I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire. They once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. Ghost in this house. They once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. The ghost in this house.
Yay! Very nice.
Beautiful.
Mike, I have a
Beautiful.
question.
Yeah.
Didn't you play at the Long Island Bluegrass Festival a few years ago?
Matter of fact, and I'm glad you brought that up because I'm going to be there again this year.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yep. August 20th, we're going to be at it's a full band 5-piece band I'm bringing in there, and that'll
Okay.
be a great day at Tanner
It's
Park, Coffey.
it's their 20th anniversary, so it's going to be an extra special show, and I'm doing the Clawheimer workshop.
Oh, great. Well, good for you. That's that. I'm looking forward to it. Bill called me up the other day and said, you know, it's been a while since you've been out there, so you want to come this year? I was like,
well, good.
I was like, yes.
All right,
Very
I'll see you
cool.
then.
Yeah, that's going to be a great show. All great talent, Mike Compton and Joe Newberry and Jim Hurst, who I'm just tickled pink that Jim's going to be there this year as well. So
Nice
there
work,
should be
Mike.
a lot of good workshops out there. It's well worth going to.
I'm there every year.
I hear you.
Michael, thank you. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. Thanks, Andy, for all that you do. Appreciate your help, my friend.
No, you bet. Always glad to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to take a trip out west, and we are going to hear from Monsieur Jacques Dorier.
Hi, good to be here. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm right in Albuquerque, and I'm writing my own songs. So I finally realized that the older I get, the more confused I am now. Because now each time you get a piece of knowledge, it triggers more questions, and you have to answer those questions. So it's a never-ending quest for the truth, you know. So I wrote this song called Mystery. Here we go. I saw a raven yesterday, flap its wing and fly away. I didn't know it was a dream. Lately life hasn't been what it seemed. I hear voices in the wind, blowing confusion in my mind, asking me to wonder why the truth is so hard to find. So I keep knocking down walls and doors until they crumble and I'll hear no more. But the more I learn, the more I feel I'm sinking deeper. I'm sinking deeper in a mystery. Oh, mystery. I cannot tell what lays ahead when facts are hidden and words unsaid. I searched a long time for the Holy Grail. Now I know it's just a fairy tale. When my feet touch the ground, earth is rocking on the round. I don't know which way to go. I'm walking direction unknown. So I will settle for uncertainty to be my shelter from reality. 'Cause the more I learn, the more I feel I'm sinking deeper, oh so much deeper. I'm sinking deeper in a mystery. Oh, mystery.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I have to ask you. Okay, so I was looking at your capo there. You were running two capos. Which
But one is just to change the pitch of the key of
right?
the song,
And
this
what
one
was
to
this?
make it's a partial one. It only does three strings.
Were your EAD strings?
Yeah, the middle one. So at the A, D, G, or the other one you can do B, G, D. So it makes different
Okay.
tunings. Yeah, and it gives like you get drones, things, double notes, all that stuff. So I really like it.
No, it sounds great.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Okay, now it's for a different capo now. Just have to retune a little bit because of the capos. Now here you go. This one is called Testify. It was the night of a harvest moon, late September, the end of summer came upon us way too soon. The July was so bright, was crimson glow. The ocean swelled and turned a deeper shade of indigo. Look at me and held me tight, and then you whisper in my ear, here is the truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth. I don't love you. I don't love you. I don't love you any less than yesterday. That's all I have to say. Hereby I testify. I don't love you any less than yesterday. Started falling from my eyes. I guess your words hit a nerve. They really took me by surprise. So I began to think about you and me. We're meant to be together beyond any doubt. I realize I never told you the way I felt about you. So hear the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I don't love you. I don't love you. I don't love you any less than yesterday. That's all I have to say. Hereby I testify. just done yesterday.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Well done.
You
Really
have to
nice.
record, Jacques. You must record that. You have to record that somehow.
Thank you.
Put a
I
GoFundMe.
should. I'm very lazy at doing recordings. I hate recording. I like to play live, and I hate recording. I have everything on my computer to do it, and I just so it will take me a while.
But just keep that going. That's incredible.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love that capo technique. That's those alternating options are really beautiful.
Yeah.
It just open up the sound. It's very nice. Yeah.
Well, Jacques, once again, always good to have you with us.
Pleasure to be here.
Thanks
you
for
very
flying
much.
in.
Yes, right.
So you're in Jacques. You're in Phoenix right now. Is that no? You're in New Mexico.
Albuquerque,
Albuquerque.
New
'Cause
Mexico.
I heard in Phoenix. I don't know, but
That was Slim right next to you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
Phoenix is
no.
100. I hope it's better than. I was just reading. Phoenix is 114 right now. I
No,
hope it's a little better over there.
Cool down. It's by the upper 80s or mid 90s right now, and we had a full night of monsoon rain, so that was
Oh, thank
we
God.
really did something. Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
'cause I
happy.
know there's a bad drought out there.
Very happy because we have multiple fires on the northeast.
That's
They
right.
try to self-contain. It's been there for 3 weeks now. They're still burning.
Yeah.
A lot of people had to evacuate their house and that stuff. So
Yeah.
hopefully monsoon is here now, so it should be better.
And I may have to turn off my system if it gets any darker, because what I was trying to show you up here is the storm approacheth.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, we got the weather, we got music, we've got it all right here at the Music Makers Open Mic. And next up, we are going to hear from Maria Fairchild. Maria, you are going to be in the spotlight. There you are.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello. This is a song I wrote about a year ago, and I'm doing this one first of my two selections because it's a sad song, and I hope to cheer everybody up with the next thing that I play.
Good.
Wind blows through the screen, hinges old and rusty. There's no one at the farm now. The fields lie dry and dusty. Tell her we're sorry that we could not wait for her. Violet Rose, won't you please come home? Violet Rose, won't you please come home? We never meant to hurt her. It was for her own good. We didn't think we'd lose her. It broke us when we did. Tell her we're sorry that we kept her from her love. Violet Rose, won't you please come home? Violet Rose, won't you please come home? He was in the army, off to fight the Great War. He was not for our girl. We knew she could find better. Tell him we're sorry. We said she could not wait for him. Violet Rose, won't you please come home? Violet Rose, won't you please come home? Sun breaks in the east, sun sets in the west. It shines into her empty room ever since she left. If she were to come back, how would she find us? Stones in the meadow, and the larks to sing our chorus. Tell her we're sorry that we could not wait for her. Violet Rose, won't you please come home? Violet Rose, won't you please come home? Violet Rose.
Beautiful. Wow. Very nice.
Thank you.
Is that attached to some real people, real situations?
Oh, I was taking a songwriting workshop, and we had a one-word prompt, which was violet. And as soon as I heard the word violet, I heard Violet Rose, please come home. And I knew it was a young woman who had left home, and then I had to figure out the backstory.
Isn't that amazing how just one prompt can trigger a beautiful, path of storytelling?
Yeah, I never would have known that song was there, or that I was going to write that song.
Yeah.
But prompts can be great, so for that reason.
Songwriting is a very curious thing. It's like the parts are out there in the universe waiting to be assembled, and it's just a matter of when and how.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm going to take this off. Well, since it was Father's Day yesterday, I'm going to play a tune that I wrote for my father, followed by a tune that I wrote for my mother. So these are called Edward's Waltz and Beryl's Tune. And they were very different people, as you can hear the tunes. Uh-oh. Okay. Just an earbud situation. Oh.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Thank you.
I like the transition there.
Yeah, so it's from three finger picking into clawhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautifully done. You're getting props inside the Zoom chat. So nice to have you with us, Maria. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad things worked out.
I like being here.
Good. You can come back anytime. Please do. And we are going to go to Sir Buddy Coughlin.
Sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to do a couple love songs. They're both fairly new. When I'm not looking at the cameras, because I got all my lyrics here, but that's typical even with my old songs, because I have like a screw loose, I guess. But anyway, this one is something you would consider for someone that's grown up and been through a lot of things and had some exes and maybe some bad experiences. This is what happens when the right one comes along. You just can't believe it. How could you be so mean? How could you be so cruel to me? How could you be everything I want you to be? You was her, you torture me. Walk away and laugh at me. Why would you be so nice? Speak so soft and kindly. You never tell the truth to me. You disrespect and disagree. Leave me in the afternoon and tell me that I'd see you soon. While I wait, you never show. That's the best I've come to know. Lies and wishes we'd exchange. No wonder I believe your name. Too many lies traded for wishes and unwanted gifts wrapped up in kisses. Obsession lies that love is coming. It's just a trick. You ought to be running, but knowing if I didn't have you, foolish me would make me want to. There would never be a thing to tempt me, but somehow yet I still feel empty. Oh, 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 oh. Do da do da do 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 do. Kept around just to entertain. Funny how I missed the pain. Don't know why you really want me. Disappointment seems to haunt me. Thinking you would never leave. Something I can scarce believe. Every morning I would hope to see you when my eyes would open. Any lies start out as wishes, sad delusions covered in kisses. If I knew you'd never go, my happiness would overflow. Why don't you laugh at me, undermine, torture me? Too many wishes, so many lies, so many ways to patronize. Lies and Wishes.
Good song. Good song, buddy.
That's pretty new. It's funny when I write a song, you know, and I get to a certain point, I get like, well, what happens now? You know, what happens now? Is that it? Is that the last one? And then I write another one. So weird. It just happens. And
Well, the cool
this one
thing
here, this is also a love song. By the way, I play my Hartstein. This is my Hartstein guitar. And Elaine Hartstein is a friend of mine. She's a luthier here in Westchester County. This was handmade just a few miles down the road in North White Plains. She also does repair work, as Andy knows.
She resurrected a old dreadnought of mine that I paid $27 for, and she did awesome work.
Yeah, she, you know, and what she did with my 12 string was just amazing. It was a $5 guitar, and now it's not.
That's right.
And anyway, as far as upcoming gigs, Elaine and I will be at the farmers market here in Pleasantville on July 2nd. And then I'll be playing bass with Retrospect with a K, not Correctospect, but Retrospect with a K at the end there. In July, we'll be around a couple times. And tomorrow I'm going to do the Make Music thing. I'll be over at the Moonbeam in the next town over, Briarcliff Manor. I'll be over there. It's the Make Music Day thing is really nice. This one here, this is okay. It's again another love song, but it's I guess this one's in the third person. It's not about a three-way. Met her on a Friday, you would meet a friend. Spent so many hours with talking odds and ends. Kissed her in the moonlight, you loved her in the sun. Never thought you'd be her only one. She's the woman you love. She loves you just as well. She'll always love you more than you could tell. And she won't need a castle or a big Cadillac. Once she gets you perfect, she'll change the way she wants you. Don't you get self-satisfied, she'll change what she responds to. You can be attentive and prove another point, but don't be taught to rude her.
I said we'd be really small.
She drives you crazy most every other day. You wouldn't want it any other way. And she won't need a castle or a new Cadillac. When you find the right woman, you can be her right man. Your devils let you go without a word. You know you're nothing special, but you do the best you can. Her name's the best sound you ever heard. As long as you love her and don't lose your way, she'll love you tomorrow like she loves you today. And she won't need a castle or a big Cadillac. You kissed her in the moonlight and you loved her in the sun. You never thought you'd have a chance to be her only one. You didn't think you're smart enough or good enough or clever. The only thing you want from her is that she lives forever. All you really need is that she sticks around forever.
Beautiful, buddy. Really well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I
No,
thought I heard you saying something. Did something go wrong there?
no. I was going to pay you a compliment. Um,
Oh, well, I'm always ready for that. Sure.
well, the thing that I know Buddy in person, and I know Mary, his wife, in person, and he wasn't joking about finding the right person. And um, I am always appreciative when I see the way that they love each other. And
Oh,
it is no wonder that he writes love songs
it's
because,
it's it's really cool for me, but you're killing me there. You're killing me.
well, it you have been an inspiration, both of you guys, in so many different ways. So
Thanks, Andy.
thank you.
You're a pal, and so are you for everything you do. And yeah, you're a good guy.
Well, this is so much fun. I just love having all these talented, good-hearted folks on each month, and each of you bring something special and unique, and this is just so much fun. So thank you, buddy. Thank you, everybody. We are going to shift over to Brian and Rose, and I am going to put Brian and Rose, and there you are. You are muted. We're not hearing you.
I unmuted myself before. How's that, Andy?
Good. We're hearing you.
We're all good?
All good.
Hi, so I'm Rose Coen.
Hi, Rose. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me. I think Brian has been here before. He told me about it.
Once before, yeah.
So Brian Aspinwall, and
Yep.
I'm going to do two songs that I wrote. These are original songs, and Brian's playing the pedal steel here on these songs.
Awesome.
So the first one is called Dance. Dance like you did that night with your pretty dress on. I hear the sound of your voice like a song. Dance, dance, dance like you'll never grow old. Follow the beat of your heart, not the things you've been told. Dance from the shadows born out of your moments in life. And show all the world what it means to be alive. Dance, dance, dance like you'll never grow old. Follow the beat of your heart, not the things you've been told. Remember the first time you knew you were meant to dream. Hold on to your vision, believe in the things unseen, and dance. Smile with the smile that lights up all of my dark. Laugh with the joy that lingers in the heart. Dance, dance, dance like you'll never grow old. Follow the beat of your heart, not the things you've been told. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance.
Really nice.
Thank you.
This is the first time we've had a steel guitar.
Ryan, first time I
on.
had a steel guitar.
All right.
Good song.
Was it steel loud?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Real good. Is your original sound turned on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next song is called Follow the Wind. Silly for a butterfly. Is it heaven or just the sky? Is it the sea or some awesome power? Is it love or just a happy hour? I'm moving, changing again. I'm moving, I'll follow the wind. Is it early, is it late? Circumstance or gift of fate? Maybe a message from the gods, or the probability of odds. Are you a friend? Well, I don't know. You're the one who hurt my soul. Did your best to cause me pain, then you healed my heart again. I'm moving, changing again. I'm moving, I'll follow the wind. I don't know where this road I'm on will lead me to, but I'll find my way. I don't know if I'll ever make it back this way to you, so at least we had today. Is it life? Is it death? Makes you wanna be your best, makes you conquer all your fears, live the dreams you've held for years. Someone told me long ago, you don't have to worry, so can't hold on to the past. There's only one thing that'll ever last. I'm moving, changing again. I'm moving, I'll follow the wind. I'm moving, changing again. I'm moving, I'll follow the wind.
Great song.
Thank you.
Rose
Well
Coen.
done. Both of you.
Woo!
Awesome. It's so much fun to hear songwriting and the way people tell their story and share a message, and how instruments blend together. So really nice. You guys complement each other very well.
Thank you.
Andy, I want to thank you for putting this together.
Oh,
It's hard work, I'm sure.
Well, it's my pleasure. It's a lot of fun.
Good.
And
Thank you.
it's a treat. So thank you to you both. Rose, it's nice to have you on.
Thank you. Great to be here. Didn't know about it. Thanks, Brian.
All right, so we are going to shift over to Marylyn Coffey. And there's Marylyn.
Hello.
You're in the spot side.
I need to explain.
No, you don't.
this is not the lyrics are not mine, but I made a very simple blues progression to it. The lyrics are by a person whose poetry was very popular in the 1960s. He favored the use of lowercase text. He had a poem that began, "Spring is like a perhaps hand," or "Pity this busy monster man unkind." His last name is spelled Cummings, and a couple other people tried to make songs to these poems, which were written between 1930 and 1962. That's the closest I could get. And his estate, they didn't exactly say. Well, they didn't exactly want it marketed. I'll put it that way. But anyway, I think my thing is different from what other people have done with it. But it's kind of short, so I'm gonna play harmonica too. I'm very fond of black bean soup. I'm very fond of black bean soup. Yeah, I'm very fond of black bean soup. But I don't disdain a beefsteak. Give me gin and bitters to open my eyes. Give me gin and bitters to open my eyes. Give me gin and bitters to open my eyes. But I'll take straight rum as a nightcap. Nothing like a blonde for ruining the blues. Nothing like a blonde for ruining the blues. Nothing like a blonde for ruining the blues. But I use redheads for the toothache. Parson says a sinner will perish in the flames. Parson says a sinner will perish in the flames. Parson says a sinner will perish in the flames. But I reckon that's better than freezing. Everybody's dying to be someone else. Everybody's dying to be someone else. Everybody's dying to be someone else. But I'll live my life if it kills me. I'll live my life if it kills me. Yeah, I'll live my own life if it kills me. And it will.
Nice. Oh,
I hope you know who I'm talking about.
we surmise.
Yeah, okay. And the next one is one I wrote that is not more of a vignette than a song because it doesn't have a structure. Gotta get this out of my way. And it can't go over the headphones. Wires. This is about my imagining of my husband's childhood, or part of it, and it's spoken as if I were him, a little boy of 10, little boy of 9 or 10, or maybe even 8. My husband is a professional magician. So this is called The Young Magician, and it's got a couple parts to it. It's not really a normal song. Okay. But I like it. And he said it was, he didn't say it was accurate, but and coins and ropes and rings, all the fun that magic brings. I am exploring, it's never boring. Hey, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. See the world in a grain of sand, tiny creatures in my hand, something I can do, something I can do for you. Mom and sis and daddy too, so much I want to show to you. Don't disappear, I need you here. I've only just begun. Your laughter and attention I can build upon. I'm just a boy with freckles and a need to please. But when I'm alone and on a spree, the great ones keep me company. Their lives and creations, thoughts and sensations, invention and deceptions are shared with me. Caps, Wonder, Blackstone, Vernon, Randy, Berger, Thurston, Herman, Houdini, Henning, Penn and Teller, Copperfield, Tamari's Keller. Hey, hey, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Come on, watch this.
Awesome. Wonderful. You put together such interesting stuff. I know that you are a wordsmith. Very good.
Thanks.
Marylyn Coffey, so nice to have you with us again.
In case you didn't know, those were the names of magicians at the end there.
Yeah. Terrific. All right. And we are going to go to Darion Rivera all the way from Washington, D.C. And Darian, you are now in the spotlight, sir.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How are you, my friend?
Good, good. Andy, it's always a pleasure to be under your tutelage, and thanks for putting this together. Yeah. And one of these days, I'm going to play live. We're going to play together. So
Cool. I would love that.
Cool. So I play original songs, and this song is called Fortune Teller. Your palms are showing the way you're going, but there's no way of knowing until she reads the lines. Silent connection answers the question, but she doesn't mention. She says with deep blue eyes, so go live your life 1,000 times, but live every day one at a time. Go live your life 1,000 times, but live every day one at a time. The cards are showing the way you're going, but there's no way of knowing when she tells you those white lies. So go live your life 1,000 times. We'll live every day one at a time. Go live your life 1,000 times. We'll live every day one at a time. Live every day one at a time. 'Cause today you're still alive. Today you're still alive. Today you're still alive.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
What a great voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good songwriting.
Thanks. So, I'm a big baseball fan. Andy, I think you probably know that. So I've been going to a bunch of Nats games and Nats-Mets games and a bunch. So I'm going to an Orioles game. And since it's baseball season for me, I'm going to play my baseball song. We play ball Sunday morning. God, I love this game. Another chance, another day to live a life that I love. He came all the way to see me play. He drove all the way across town. So every living soul around will remember this day. So I'm coming back home. I play 1,000 times to see your face. All these memories you can't erase. And every time I come around, the pain goes away. So I stand upon the sacred ground. Even if I'm lost today, I'm found. For today is for my Father, and today is the day I'm coming back home. And I'll make it home if I just keep running. Can make it home back to you. I can make it home. So just keep running back to you. Back to you, back to you. We play ball Sunday morning. God, I love this game. Another chance, another day at living this crazy life. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home.
Good song.
Thank you.
Good song.
Thanks,
Well
Andy.
done. Always nice to have you here, Darian. Thank you for being on. All right, all the way from DC, Darion Rivera. And closing us out, we are going to have Miss Bunny Barnes.
Well, howdy, y'all.
Put you in
What
the
an incredible
spotlight.
range of talent here tonight. Wow.
Right? Isn't
Guys
it
are
fun?
really awesome players. It's such an enjoyable evening to be here. It's honored to be closing. So I'm going to be releasing my very first instrumental CD this July, and I plan on doing that at the Chet Atkins Convention. I'll be on stage at the Chet Atkins Convention in Nashville.
Wow.
And so this is going to be the title track. This is the title track on my CD. It was the theme from Norma Ray, and the catchphrase in the song, which is what got me because of my battle with vocal cord cancer, was maybe what's good gets a little bit better, and maybe what's bad gets gone.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well done.
And I want to say thanks for letting me do 3 tunes. They're all pretty short, because I don't sing. So this one is dedicated to my very own Peter Pan, who's just not been doing very well lately. My husband, Stephen. And it's a theme from that Broadway show.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. And here's another real short one. This is actually it was written in 1924 in public domain. It was written by Isham Jones, and it's called "I'll See You in My Dreams." Pretty much a big theme of the Chet Atkins convention. And on the CD, I'm fortunate enough to have the great Richard Smith back me on this tune and do harmony for me. I'll see you in my dreams. And it's got that little known verse that nobody ever hears. I put that in there too.
Man, what a treat. Bunny, thank you.
It was really lovely. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking a life challenge and turning it
Thank you.
into a gift.
Thank you. Well, that was Tommy Emmanuel. I wrote him a letter, and he encouraged me when I said I was going to give up the guitar because I couldn't sing anymore. He said, "Let your guitar be your voice." He called me and told me, "Just recreate myself."
You've done it. You've done it.
And
you've
I
done it
hope
well.
I will be playing also the Philadelphia Folk Fest this year too. So I'm really excited.
Very cool. You've got the chops, and Chet Fest is going to be better for it.
Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to it. And this room tonight was fabulous. Thank you, Andy, so much.
Oh, yeah. This is always a treat. Like I said, this is like a box of candies. I just never know what I'm going to get, but I know it's going to be good. So, all right. I am going to put everybody back in. Is everybody seeing the gallery?
No.
You're not? Okay. All
No.
right, hang on a second. Now you should be seeing the gallery. Is that correct?
I see you.
You got to switch to gallery view.
I did that. Hang on a second.
Participants?
No.
Oh.
Facebook is on gallery view.
Well, I see middle class now.
Facebook is in gallery view. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, good. All right. So I am going to close this out tonight. Thank you one and all for being here. This is always a treat. So good. So much fun. Is Ryan Mitten here? Yes, he is. So, starting from the first slot of the evening, Mr. Ryan Mitten on cello. Ryan, thank you for being here. Always nice when you show up, and you get the Shirt of the Month award, along with some fine cello playing. And next we had New Middle Class, Barbara and Mike Borok, with two new songs from their CD
Upcoming album.
Upcoming. Yes, which those two songs should be on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Good.
This was such a great night. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but it was great. Thanks, and thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
You bet. Next, we had all the way from Tucson, Arizona, Mr. Slim Steve Edelman. Nice to have you with us.
Well, thank you for letting me on it. It was a good thing. And
I'm glad the weather held and you didn't get knocked out with your power.
I've been watching a storm come up and fade, come up and fade. And that's really annoying. We want rain in Tucson. Some places don't want any precipitation. We gotta have it. We're drying out.
Well, talk to Jacques about doing that rain dance. Apparently it worked over there in New Mexico. So
I'll
send you some.
And next we had James Leo. James, welcome again. You've been back.
Yes, thank you all for this opportunity to make my contribution. I really appreciate it. It's just wonderful. I'm missing the words. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. You being here is enough.
They'll come.
And after James Leo, we had Mike Burns. There, Michael. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, everybody. Thanks so much for the pleasant evening of music. I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing all that you do, Andy. I appreciate that.
No, you're most welcome. Thanks for adding the good music and good vibes to the night. And
Thanks,
after Mike, we had Jacques Dorier all the way from Albuquerque.
Hi. Thank you very much. And I enjoyed every performer tonight. It was just such a high quality, and everything has their own style. It was really amazing to see that. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
everybody.
Jacques. And then we had Maria Fairchild. Maria,
Yes,
so nice to have you back on.
Thank you. Very nice to be here and see all these great people. I've probably seen more than half of you before, and it's great. I hope to see a lot more. And thanks, Andy, for...
I don't show the other half.
Well, they're just new, that's all.
Right.
We'll see them too. But you're very organized, and that really adds to the pleasure of it.
Well, I try. You know, it's it helps to move things along. So it'd drive me crazy if I wasn't. So thank you for that. And then after Maria, we had Buddy Coughlin.
Yes, thank you, Andy. Thank you, everybody. And again, I put my hat on so I could tip it to you because it was a good night. It was a very good night.
Thanks for your original stuff and playing your Hartstein guitar. We'll do a
Hartstein
nod to
guitar, local luthier, yes, and repair person.
And after Buddy, we had Brian Aspinwall and Rose Coen. And I see.
Thank you.
There's Brian. Okay, we got the.
Thank you. This was great. Thanks so much. And thanks for all your work, Andy. It's really appreciated.
Oh, you're most welcome. You guys were sounding really good. Great combo.
Thanks. Thank you.
And then we had Marylyn Coffey all the way from Alabama.
Hello. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for everything you do and letting me on 3 times in a row.
You know, we love having good people on. And then
Nice
we had
to meet you,
Darian.
Marylyn.
What was that, buddy?
I said it was nice to meet her.
Right. And then we had Sir Darion Rivera.
Hey, thanks for having me, Andy, and it was a pleasure playing for you all. So thank you for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate you. And then closing us out, Miss Bunny Barnes.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a real honor to be on here with such brilliant talent. And Andy, you have such great segues, and it's the organization is amazing.
Well, thank you. And
Yeah, Andy, I like your new background.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's an out in the woodshed. What can I say? And Bunny, congratulations to you on going to Chet Fest. And
thank you. It'll be my second year on main stage. I'm really excited.
Very cool.
Great. Yeah.
So to one and all, thank you. And to those of you that are out there listening and watching, thank you for supporting handmade music. And have a great night, everybody.
Thanks, Andy.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.